Well, we're used to seeing really extravagant wishes granted from the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Of course, they make wishes come true all the time, but one little girl from Denver has a very, very special wish.
The Now's Jason Grunhauer has her story.
For one day a year for the past 30 years, a special form of Christmas comes to Children's Hospital. Make-A-Wish Colorado transforms a room here into a wish store.
Do you like puppies too?
With little ones shopping for their families.
My mom got a piece of jewelry that was really nice.
All of it free of charge.
Merry Christmas, bud.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
But one shopper here,
That will be for Asher.
Eliza Downer,
Great, thank you.
is having a really hard time picking out something for herself.
I don't know yet.
As you'll see, she's pretty darn good at picking out things for others. Perhaps she picked up the gift of giving through what she lost starting 3 years ago.
When I was 15, I started noticing that I couldn't run or do my dance classes as well as I used to.
And after tests at Children's Hospital, learned used to would not only apply to dancing and running, but to walking and moving.
I had a rare genetic disorder, which will slowly take away the ability of my legs and other muscles.
NBIA, a buildup of iron on her brain, forced her into a wheelchair. But her response wasn't anger or self-pity. It was gratitude.
I am thankful because it helps me not be selfish.
So when it was her chance for a Make-A-Wish, she could have or do almost anything in the world. Her anything turned out to be everything for strangers halfway across the globe.
My wish was to travel with Johnny and friends and deliver wheelchairs to Poland. We shipped over 200 wheelchairs and took them to families who basically didn't have the money to buy a wheelchair.
More than 5,000 miles away, a teenager who just had the ability to walk taken away from her gave back.
The joy that came across their faces when they got a wheelchair, they could finally move and be free. Seeing little kids that didn't like their wheelchair, but just their parents loved it. Or grown-ups that would just like turn in circles over and over in their wheelchair.
She is the epitome of our mission. We go out every day and try to bring hope, strength, and joy to these families that are really struggling, and she really just went and did it halfway across the world. I mean, in ways that we'll never be able to.
Thank you.
Eliza picked out a gift for her younger siblings. She's one of 12. And yes, even got a little something for herself.
Faith, courage, and love.
Christmas is a season of wishes. It's also a season of giving. But when you combine the two, that's what this time of year is all about.
I wanted to help people.